It's almost as if my brain hasn't had to function for at least 2 weeks and now I have no idea how to speak or read. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. It's been so long since I've seen ya and I'm real sorry about that. I am finally feeling better. I've just been at home trying to rest and recuperate. And I am feeling better and I'm finally back today. Sorry I'm like squinting. One of my lights with the little things over the front decided to die, so now I'm using this really bright ring light and I'm just blinded by the lights. Blinded. Anyway, today we are going to be doing a brand new box to the channel and I cannot guarantee you that we'll ever do this box again because oh my goodness, I had to literally like fight and claw to get this box. Have you ever seen one of those shows where like a wedding dress emporium has a sale and then like the brides line up outside and they yell no when they all pile on top of each other like the zombies from World War Z trying to scratch each other's eyes out for $20 wedding dresses? That's what it felt like trying to get this box. I signed up for like their early mailing list or whatever so I could get in 30 minutes early, and every time I went in 30 minutes early and put it into my cart it would be sold out, and then I tried to get back in when it came out regularly and it would sell out again. So it has been quite some time, but I think this is the 4th rendition of the Trendmood box. This is not a subscription box that comes like every single month. Like I said, you gotta fight and claw for it. But I'm very excited to see what is in here. No, I didn't even take 5 seconds to like take a glance, a little look-see at what this box has inside of it because I was too busy frantically pressing the buy button. That's also why I'm not 100% sure how much this box is. Did a little research and the first one they said was $39 and like this one they said was $58. I don't remember. I have no memory of that. My entire memory was just like, press the buy button. If you guys are not sure what Trendmood is, it is a like beauty blogging kind of site. They have an Instagram, that's typically where I see their like posts and updates, but they tell you about all like the new beauty and makeup stuff that's coming out. They get like the inside scoop. Bouble wrap. I've already lost something to the floor. Come on floor, surrender the product. Alright, we definitely have an interesting mix of products, at least it looks like so far. So the very first thing that I'm drawn to is this palette right here. It looks super cute and it's also from Kimchi. If you guys don't know, Kimchi was on RuPaul's Drag Race. She does amazing, beautiful, like costumery and makeup. So this is the Kimchi Drama Queen, the Unboring Highlight Palette. Wait, hold on. There we go. Is that right? Oh my lord, it's upside down. So this is what the outside of the palette looks like. It's very cute and pink. An interesting little tidbit, I got a message from RuPaul's DragCon on Instagram and they were like, hi! We were just wondering if you would want to be a guest or some way involved in DragCon 2020. And I was like, huh? I checked multiple times to see if it was from like a fake account. It wasn't, but I was incredibly confused because I was like, me? There's so many people that do like gorgeous, beautiful makeup and then there's me in my $1 Kroger shirt that I already have foundation on. But I mean, yeah, I would love to. I would be honored to. So I responded and said, yeah, I would love to. I would be honored to. But are you sure you have the right person? And they were like, yeah, we have the right person. Haha, we'll get back to you. And then DragCon was canceled. So anyway, that was my little story for the day. I'm really sorry this is rambly. I've not talked to many people recently. All right, so the palette on the outside looks exactly like the packaging, and oh my goodness, you were very correct. This is definitely an unboring highlight palette. We have very like Easter egg appropriate colors over here, and then kind of your more standard highlight shades over here. Like these two, I would probably get the most use out of, like a really icy white and then kind of like a champagne-y color. So there is the icy white, and there is the, ooh, that's a very pretty champagne-y gold. Then we have a blue, a pink, and then a yellow. Ooh, those, I mean, they're really pretty shades. I don't see myself personally using them as highlights, but you know, maybe for like an eyeshadow look. Okay, the next thing we have here is from Bite Beauty. This is the Agave Intense Lip Mask. I've heard great things about this. My lips are always crusty. So I'm pretty excited to give this a try. What? Why? Oh, okay, now I have blue, pink, and yellow all over my sleeve. I believe this is the full size of the lip mask as well, and like I said, I've heard really good things about it. Ooh, it's very thick. Ooh, it tastes good. Very luxurious feeling. I will definitely keep this by my bed at night. If I don't have like chapstick or something moist to put on my mouth before I go to sleep. I literally can't sleep. I'll dream of eating sand all night or something. The next thing we have in here is from First Aid Beauty. This is the Weightless Liquid Mineral Sunscreen with zinc oxide, SPF 30, oil-free, non-chondrogenic, safe for sensitive skin. Oh, it's almost as if my brain hasn't had to function for at least 2 weeks and now I have no idea how to speak or read. This is nice. I've definitely been trying to go outside like at least once a day when it's sunny to like soak in the rays of the sun so I don't become a permanent hermit inside my home. Today I actually got sunburned on my back through the shirt I was wearing, so... Oh! How did that manage? Oh, it's tinted. Okay, so this is actually a tinted sunscreen. That's kind of nice. It's incredibly sheer, so I don't really think the tint would do much, which is a good thing because you can't like customize this box. So you couldn't say like, oh, I have fair skin, so I need a lighter shade, or oh, I have deeper skin, so I need a deeper shade. So I'm pretty sure it would just be super, super sheer. Feels really lightweight on the skin and nice and like smooth. We have a cute little stack of things here, but I think I'm gonna save that one for last. The next thing we have here is from Bite Beauty as well. This is the Line and Define Lip Primer. Oh, I like the packaging of this. Just like super, super simple, kind of minimalistic, like pale tan pink shade. I don't know what that color that is. Oh, this smells good too, just kind of minty. So yeah, it is just a colorless like lip primer. So it is just a colorless lip primer. It is just a colorless lip primer. I've heard a lot of people say that lip primers are basically just like chapstick, but like fancy chapstick. So I mean, this is a nice looking chapstick. The next thing we have in here is from Cora Organics. This is a Nani Night AHA Resurfacing Serum for all skin types. I do really like serums and face stuff, but I don't know. I feel like I may have really messed up my skin on my cheeks from over exfoliating, and I'm afraid of putting anything on my face. So I just washed my face now with like micellar water. I put on the makeup I know isn't gonna break me out, and like that's all I do. So I'm like literally terrified of putting anything on it. I think I might have like scrubbed away the moisture skin barrier on my face. So anyway, so here is the Cora product. It comes in a pretty little purple bottle with a pumpy top. But for those of you who like serums, you might enjoy that. And then the final little thing we have in here is a stack of 3 palettes, I'm guessing. Blinded. And these little palettes are from the Trolls movie. I have to say, I've never seen the Trolls movie, and I guess this was from the second one. This is Trolls World Tour, but I had a little second cousin. Her name is Aberdeen. She's very, very cute. Her and Steve are related, so of course she's adorable, and she absolutely loves the Troll movies, so I've heard a good amount about them from her. Well, not necessarily her, but these are all from Pure Cosmetics, and they have some cool like holographic lettering on the front. All right, so the blue one is called Techno. Oh, and the packaging is pretty cute too. Whoa. And then the inside we have some very, very unique colors with a very, very blue, like shimmery one right in the middle. I don't know if I've ever actually seen a palette with like this arrangement of colors before. We have like a chartreuse green. We have 2 kind of like aqua-y blues, a gold, a purple, and a brown. That is a very, very unique palette. Then we have this one, which is classical. Oh, they're types of music. I understand. That one was techno, that makes sense. This one is classical, it also makes sense because it's a little bit more muted than the last one. If this comes flying out of there, I'm gonna be so mad. Release! Ooh, that's very pretty. So this is the classical one, and on the inside we have much more classic colors. This is the one that I would probably get the most use out of. We have some like more neutrally shades up here and some shimmery shades around the corner over here. I think they are very, very pretty, and since I'll probably get use out of this one, I'll go ahead and swatch them just to see what the formula is like. So here we have a couple of the shimmery shades. Ooh, that one especially is beautiful. And then we have a couple of the matte shades, which look to be swatching pretty well as well. It is nice that they seem to be performing well, at least in the swatches, and they're not just like cutesy. They actually like hopefully will work well. And then the very last one we have here is Funk, and this one is nice and purpley. Also in a really pretty package on the outside, and then, oh boy. And then on the inside we have some nice like plummy purpley colors and then like some pale purples here at the corner. So yeah, these are pretty cute. I think it's a little bit interesting that they've done Trolls just because I definitely think that's targeted towards a younger demographic, but they are definitely cute little palettes. They all kind of stick together. Ooh, are they magnetic or is the top just real sticky? Interesting. I'm gonna see if my little cousin's mom would be okay with her having a couple of these just to like play around with, because I know how much she loves trolls. So I'm gonna see if I can pass a couple of these along to her because I think she'd really enjoy them. And alrighty folks, I think that is the end of the Trendmood box. It was definitely an interesting assortment of products. All the products that are in this I think are supposed to be like kind of new, coming to the market, just come to the market, that kind of stuff. So you are getting like newer items, whereas when you get something like a BoxyCharm or an Ipsy, they tend to recycle the same stuff just over and over again a little bit. Every now and then you will see some new stuff pop up in both of those, but this one is supposed to be like introducing you to new stuff, I think. At least that's what the entire point of like Trendmood is. Very sorry if you can hear like consistent pounding in the background. I promise no one's being like bludgeoned. I thought this was a pretty fun box. You do get to see everything inside of the box before you purchase it, so that way you can make your decision beforehand if you want to get in there and duke it out and try to get one for yourself. Like I said, I didn't take even like a moment to see what was inside this box because I got the email, it just instantly went and pressed buy, and that's, I didn't even look, I didn't care. Just whatever was in it. They could have sent me literally anything in this. Alright, so I guess that is everything I have for you all today. Again, so sorry I was gone for so very long. I want to not keep doing that. I want to actually be able to film and post for you guys. It's just so hard when I'm not feeling very well, so hopefully I can stay well so I can get you guys some more content. I have like 47 BoxyCharms that I didn't unbox for like the past couple months. Would you guys want to see like all those together? Let me know down below in the comments. I don't know what to do with them. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me, and I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!